All right, what's good with it? Uncle Skill's back with another one, you feel me? And in this one, check this out. We about to go ahead and react to some young bulls that got jammed up at the airport trying to move several pounds. I said several, you feel me? So we gonna find out, are they gonna man up and say, you know what, it's mine? Or are they gonna tell on each other? We don't know how this gonna go, but we about to find out right here, right now. Let's get it. Press the subscribe button. That's all you gotta do.
Rick, and that is on the beat.
On February 24th, 2025, airport officers were dispatched in response to a call from TSA after a checked suitcase was flagged during screening for an undeclared firearm and suspected marijuana.
Yes, I'm frontier.
Okay. Is one of your passengers?
Yes.
So they flagged their bag?
He has
And low key, it makes me wonder, like, what made them flag the bag? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they see something? Because if I'm not mistaken, these are the ones they put on the undercarriage. And I don't know. I thought they don't check those ones too much. Let me know in the comments. Do they check those under? Because I thought it was mainly the ones that you take on the carry-ons that they check. But I could be wrong. Hey, let me know in the comments. Do they check the undercarry bags?
That's the undeclared, and we're not 100% sure.
All right. Bro, I'm dead. This look like a goddamn carry-on.
Lano. So let's go ahead and take that. That's 709. What phone number they have?
What unit number, Vic, do you have? So
Oh, they got the Glock on deck.
9564. 95.
Maybe got the light, the beam, stick. And he got to put a lock on it. 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 6 pounds.
That's a lot of marijuana.
7 pounds, 8 pounds.
Who discovered it? Oh, okay. So what happened?
Well, the bag alarmed, and I noticed that the bag wasn't properly locked. So I'm going there to assess that. Initial alarm, of course, it was an alarm, which is against our SOP. And we're also looking for a declaration, which wasn't there. And I was looking for the declaration. That's when we noticed these bags.
Why did the bag initially alarm?
It wasn't properly locked.
It wasn't properly locked.
And
So that's why the bags got flagged, because it wasn't properly locked, being that it had a gun in it. But they said they could still smell it. They could still smell the tree. That shit vacuum sealed. Lord.
they had like a wire,
Yes.
but they weren't.
That's a padlocks.
Yeah. So I can smell it as soon as I walked in here.
See, I couldn't. Normally I can, because I hate the smell of it. So.
Yeah, as
Oh,
soon as
shut
I
up.
walked
He
right here,
smoked.
I can smell it, even though it was sealed. Now we just got to identify the guy, and if he says, hey, ain't my back, I didn't do anything, regardless of what he says, what do you think is a good idea for us to do?
Check video, MCR, see
So
if we got him.
we can get with the back tag, we can see what time he checked in, we'll know how he looks, and then get an MCR to give us cameras, see him walking with the backpack, checking it in.
Using the baggage tag and airline confirmation number attached to the suitcase, officers were able to identify the passenger associated with the bag. With assistance from airline personnel, the passenger was located at the check-in counter, where officers made contact.
So look, Popo they already know Buddy gonna be like, man, it's not my bag. He said, how do you think we should proceed? He said, check the cameras. So they're gonna match whoever it is to these bags. They know who checked them in. Let's see how this goes.
sideways. She has zone one? No, but she was in zone one?
Wilkerson?
Yes.
Hey, can you take off your backpack for me really fast?
Yeah, you already know what that means.
Just put it on the ground. Go ahead and turn around.
Yep.
You're just being detained at this time.
Let him get the cuffs on, and then we'll tell you what's going on, okay?
Help me. Thank you.
709. We got one.
Yeah.
The chain and cuffs. All right, we can go sit over here. We'll grab your backpack. You can have a seat right here.
Do you have any checked luggage?
No.
You don't?
That's all my luggage right now.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't check a bag?
No.
Okay.
How do you pronounce your first name?
Lamont.
And what's your last name?
Wilkerson. WILKERSON.
Okay.
Are you traveling with anybody else?
Yes, my little brother. He right there.
Okay. Did he check a bag?
I'm not sure.
What's your little brother's last name?
Same as yours?
No. He right there. He right there. Talk to the lady.
Black jacket?
Yes.
Match yours?
Sir, are you traveling with this gentleman right here? Are you traveling with this gentleman right here? Yeah. Can we get you to step around the corner to speak with us as well? Go ahead and grab your bag.
He like, shit.
You can have a seat. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes. I have him.
Have a seat and we'll explain everything. So this is your brother.
Yeah.
Come over here. Blood related, or how come you guys don't have the same last name?
What? I'm trying to
How come y'all got the same last name?
Did you guys check in the bag?
Why does that matter?
Yep. Under the plane. Is it your bag or is it his bag?
What? What bag?
The bag that's under Wilkerson's name.
What happened though?
Hey. So you didn't check a bag? You don't know if he checked
Hey, you people, he ain't answering no questions.
the bag?
Man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's early in the morning.
Okay.
My mind everywhere now. I'm in handcuffs. I ain't expect all this. I'm just trying to get home.
Chicago's home?
Not necessarily Indiana.
Oh, okay.
We have a bag that was checked under Wilkerson's name. Okay, that's why we're here. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on, why TSA called us over here in reference to that bag. You have any idea of what I'm talking about?
He playing the role.
I'm trying to see you.
Well, if it doesn't involve you, so did you check in the bag? Do you have any luggage under the plane?
Nah.
You don't have any luggage.
Yeah, that's my brother.
So he has luggage.
Yeah,
That
we
he
all
checked
got luggage. Yeah.
Okay, that you guys checked in under the plane.
Yeah.
Okay. What bag? Did you have a marking on your bag?
Nah, that's just that flannel bag. That's the only bag we check in.
Okay, did he check it in or did you check it in?
My brother, it's under his name.
So why are you flying to Chicago if you're Indiana?
No, I just came to visit I just went down for a visit.
Oh, okay.
I just went down from Indiana. I went to the Midwest, Chicago.
Okay.
To Texas.
Okay.
I've been down there all weekend.
Okay, so is there any reason why TSA would have called us?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm just gonna get on the phone.
We just have a bag that we're investigating, and we're trying to figure out what's in the bag, why TSA would call us for this bag, and they identified this bag, which comes back to your brother.
My flight's What's going on? Like, can I get some of these?
So you're just detained right now. We have a bag under your name, so that's why we're asking if you checked the bag.
Bag under my name?
Yeah.
No, ma'am,
Okay.
I was literally just gonna pay for the upgrade.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do you want to stay with your brother, or do you want to go catch a flight? I mean, if you're not saying the bag's yours, I mean it's not yours. If you didn't check it in, he checked it in, then we just gotta ask him some few more questions. So
Yeah, what happened?
he said it was a floral with flowers on it. Okay. But they just said they checked in one bag.
Okay.
Altogether, but it was his bag that they checked in.
What bag the name on it?
His name.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What I got? Oh.
So, I mean, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. So if you didn't check any bags, then we just gotta talk to him. If you said that was his bag.
Oh, so he's free to go. He's free to go.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
We have a bag under your name.
You have a bag in my name?
Yeah.
Oh, and it must contain something that it should contain.
Please take the skyline and head to
I don't know how y'all
D6, Delta 6.
Can I pay my carry-on real quick?
Yeah, you can go check your carry-on.
Check this out.
Okay, so you told me you didn't check in the bag, but your brother said you did check in the bag. So you did check in the bag?
I haven't checked anything. These are two bags I came with, sir. I can't speak for nobody else.
Okay.
I'm saying. These are my two bags. Y'all can go through them. There's money in one of them. And,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing. She just telling me she caught a bag. I don't know. That's my name.
Do you have a time on that ticket? We can call MCR and find out exactly who put it.
Issue date 6:08 a.m.
All right. Let me see.
And he's saying he didn't take a bag.
No, but his brother said that was his bag that he checked, but he's saying he didn't check any bags. So we're just trying to figure out whose bag it is. Your brother already said it's your bag.
It's my bag?
Yeah, it was a floral bag. He said it was yours. You checked it in, okay? That's where we're at. But then you're telling me it's not your bag. So I got two different
He
stories.
couldn't have said that. So my bag, my two bags was right here. These the only two
So
bags I
why
came
is it
with.
checked in under your name?
I'm not sure. It been all type of complications with me getting through. They said I was fraud at first when I came through because my last name didn't say Junior because I'm a junior and it was they was gonna say it was my dad and they weren't gonna let me through with that. I was having a problem with that at first. I've been having problems since I got here at 6 a.m. like 5 a.m. Those are my only two bags I came with.
I understand. So you're saying these are the only two bags you came with,
My only bags.
but your brother is telling us that you checked in a floral bag. Do you know what he's talking about
No.
then? So why would he say that?
I don't know. Y'all go get him. I don't know. But y'all check the camera. These two bags I came in with.
So he's lying to us, is what you're saying.
I don't even know what he's told y'all.
I just told you what he told you, that you checked in a floral bag. One bag, floral bag, you guys checked it in.
No.
You checked it in, and it's under your name.
I didn't check no bag, and I didn't pay for no bag. I didn't do anything.
So why is he saying
I'm
otherwise?
not sure, sir. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm literally telling you everything I know. To check everything.
Okay, any reason why TSA would call us, the police, to come respond to this location?
Sir, this completely has me in shock. I don't have anything I shouldn't have in either of my bags.
That's what we're doing. I'm going to let you know the process we're doing. We're seeing who carried in that bag and who checked it in. But at the end of the day, the bag's under your name, and I'm trying to figure out why is it under your name.
I get that, sir. I don't understand why it's in my name. There's been a lot of miscellaneous things going on since I've been here to check in.
Yeah, but your brother doesn't work for the airport, and he said it was your bag. So
Steve! Where you go?
he got on the
He
flight.
calling little bro over. Steve.
So he kind of just left you high and dry here.
He
So
said he got on the flight.
I mean, if you want to tell us, is it his bag or is it your bag?
It's not my bag. I don't know whose bag it is, but you can ask the lady. I didn't check in any bags.
Okay. The problem we're having is the bag. It has your tag, your reference number on it, that you checked in that bag.
I didn't check in any bag.
And then your brother said it's your bag. So kind of.
I didn't check in any bag. Y'all can check the cameras. I don't.
He described the bag perfectly as a floral bag.
I can't describe the bag to you.
Okay,
Tell me me.
So why would your brother say this?
I can't believe he said that because it ain't mine.
If it's your brother's bag, let us know if it's your brother's bag.
I don't know whose bag it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know.
Oh man. FBI, open up. He cooked, y'all. He cooked. This shit just sounds stupid.
I wish y'all could show me a video of me walking. I'm saying, it's not my bag.
So somebody's trying to frame you then, or?
It's something going on. It's been something going on since, that's why I'm getting here late. That's why I'm getting to my flight late, because there's been something going on every step to get in here since I've been here, literally.
Did your brother check in a bag on your behalf?
That's what I'm saying. We go out, when we start registering for things and put our information in, do our thing, we go to different registers.
So you didn't come in together?
We did come in. We get coming together. He has his girlfriend with him, and we split ways. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And we handle our business. But if you take the camera, you see all you have those two bags. Yeah.
So your brother told us this is the bag and that it's yours. Now, if your brother just threw you under the bus, I'm sorry.
I don't think he did that because I haven't bought anything. I haven't put anything on this plane.
Okay. Well, look at it this way. Your brother's on the flight. You're here with us. He gave us all the information we need to identify the bag and link it to a person. The bag's also linked.
You can't tell me my brother linked that bag to me because he know that it isn't my bag.
He told.
Here's another thing that you know is cap with the police. Now, if they knew for sure it was his bag, they would have just arrested him. They didn't need to ask no questions or nothing like that. But they still asking him, why would TSA contact us as the police saying that this is your bag? Bro, they don't even got the motherfucking clean cut information, bro. They trying to get him to telling himself. That's the problem here. Yeah, they are. They trying to get him to telling himself. God damn, you can't make this up.
He told me directly to my face that was your bag and you checked it in.
I would say anymore, since you've actually taken him off of a plane and you've detained him to the point where he is no longer going to get on a plane. I would say if you ask him any more questions. So we have enough boarding pass from there. MCR sends a picture. I would not question him anymore because now that the plane is gone, what a reasonable person, So just wait and see if we get the picture.
Buddy to missed this flight. He cooked. But they still trying to identify if he's the one
The ID then.
that checked that damn bag in.
So at this point, you have been ID'd as the person carrying the bag in, so you are being placed under arrest.
They have ID'd him.
Marijuana in the bag and a stolen firearm.
Damn. Got him, y'all.
And you're being arrested before, right? You got a felonies, so you can possess a firearm regardless. So felony possession, okay?
No.
All right, we're done.
I'm gonna have you step down right in front of the car.
All right, so since you have a lot of stuff, I'm gonna do a double check to make sure you don't have anything on you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You absolutely don't have anything inside pockets anywhere on you?
Just check it, I don't have anything.
Okay. Because usually some of these jackets, sometimes like this inside pocket. No, they're gonna do that at the jail. But if you have
Look,
anything
they
in
got
your
the
shoes,
pics right there.
and you try to bring it into the jail,
Got 'em.
then that's another charge. You really don't want another charge for bringing something.
I just so you know that we went lying to you. That's you pulling the back right here. Okay.
Damn.
Ready to get in on this side? Watch your step. Okay, best way is to go in with your left foot and just kind of slide in. Watch your hand.
When would I get a call?
Once you get in and they process you, you'll have a call. If that makes sense.
Will I get a bond?
They'll talk to you about everything there, okay?
Appreciate y'all. Yeah, appreciate
You
y'all.
guys, you guys better come help. All right, guys.
The man was charged with possession of marijuana after officers seized approximately 10 pounds of marijuana, along with possession of a controlled substance, theft of a firearm, and unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. Approximately $10,000 in U.S. currency was also seized as evidence. Although we were unable to locate any public updates on the outcome of that case, records show that on July 26, 2025, the same individual was arrested in Gary, Indiana, in connection with a homicide that occurred earlier that month. He was charged with murder and unlawful possession of a handgun and was being held at the Lake County Jail at the time of that arrest.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was all self-inflicted wounds. Bro, why in the hell, bro, you got 10 P's, you got a strap in there. What makes it worse, you're a felon. Bro, you did that shit to yourself, man. Hey, man, y'all stay y'all goofy ass out the streets, for real, for real. Stay out the streets. Press the subscribe button. That's all you gotta do.
Rick, and that is on the beat.